Hi, welcome to yet another video. So here we will be mainly talking about how to create mock APIs. Why we need mock APIs? We need mock APIs in order to mock, especially when we are developing it. So we are dependent on multiple applications, like we have downstream and upstreams to connect to, and in order to connect to some of the downstreams we may be consuming some APIs, but while making it the other application may not be ready with the API. So what we can do is like we can mock those APIs and integrate it, and once they are ready, they are able to provide the API, we can just change the URL with all the payloads we already know they will be returning, and also extensively used while we run test cases. So in all the test scenarios like end-to-end testing, which generally performed by the automation test engineer, they configure multiple applications. So take an example of online delivery service. Here we may have to integrate other services like DTTC, FedEx or Blue Dart. So in order to track such shipment from the main application, they need to integrate with, as for example, say FedEx, in order to show like whether it's in transit or it's out for delivery or it's been already delivered or rejected for some reason. And we can configure such mock APIs until they are ready and integrate in our system. And for tester, it is very easy. So they can come to this application. There are many apps available online. Maximum of them are paid, some of them self-hosted, so you will be checking both of them together, and we will see how we can integrate it. It's very simple step, so it takes maximum 2 to 3 minutes if you're setting up online in any cloud platform, but those things are actually priced, and the data sensitivity issue may be there or data privacy issue may be there. So you can also self-host it in your enterprise server and you can simply work around it. So let's go and jump and create a mock API. If you open Google search and just search for mock APIs, you will see there are a lot of mock APIs sites available which allow you to create mocks. But the most important thing which I find is very easy to use and very convenient without creating any login or without signing in is like Beeceptor. And the other one which I like is MockServer. Okay, so both are different. Beeceptor is paid version and MockServer doesn't provide you any online service, means they are not cloud provider. The real implementation of MockServer will be provided in the upcoming videos, but the main intention here is it is open source and you can use it either in enterprise or any commercial project. So you just need to host it. So I will be specifically showing you how to host it using Docker container, and you can run the server, and if your server is up and running, you can just create any number of mock APIs and integrate with your test server, or even if you are trying with something, even if you're writing some test suites also, you can integrate it there. And the other one is Beeceptor is not free, but it is very easy. Without signing in, you can just simply create the APIs and just test whatever you want to test it. So why this is mainly important is like developers mainly wait for other APIs or other people to create their APIs and they can integrate it. So you can just enable it, use it as and when you require it, and once the main API is ready, you can just change the URL and you're good to go. But it doesn't support own hosting, and there may be some concerns regarding the data breach, or you don't want your enterprise data to be sent out of the VPN or sent out of a location or your storage. This is like cloud provider service, and you can see that free version only allows you 50 requests per day, and but if you pay like $10, then you get more number of requests. You benefit team, you can collaborate and send more requests and test your test suites or the system in test. So we'll quickly see how we can create in Beeceptor, and in the next video we will see how to host MockServer API and create an API in MockServer. So let's jump into Beeceptor. So in enterprises, we need to take in account like if our data has been sent across, like while testing, if I have created any customer API, whether I'm sending any sensitive data to the API, so Beeceptor may be storing those and I don't want that. So in that case, we use MockServer. So this is self-hosted and you can integrate in the inside your VPN, and your data or anything will not go out of your premise. So let's create Oracle. This is my other channel name. Don't forget to go to Oracle in YouTube and click the subscribe button. create endpoint. So you can see our endpoint has been created. If I just copy and paste it, you can see a get URL has been done. And if I say here this path has been configured, and same thing if I go to Postman, open a get URL, click oracle.free receptor. I'm not getting anything. Why? Okay. Oh, now that this latest version is quite updated in Postman. So earlier we need to go to the settings and enable or disable the SSL, but now it is not required. So you can see that, hey, yeah, great to see you here. And if I want to go and change the URL, see here you can change the URL like target domain. If the Beeceptor, this should go to your actual API on some condition and return the actual data. That also you can do like api.github.com. They have set an example where you want to forward it. If you want to enable some rules based configuration, that also can be done. And here you can change the APIs or create more APIs. So and I'll quickly show you where is Oracle. You can quickly go to Oracle. And subscribe my other channel, it will be very helpful. So you can tell here what you need to return, how much delay, like let us increase it to 15 milliseconds or maybe 5 seconds. Okay, get path, save the rule. Okay, now if I go to Postman, send the request, it should take 5 seconds at least. Yeah, 5.97 seconds. And you can go and click this URL and subscribe. It will be very much helpful to me. Right here you can create more rules, like create mocks, some post put delete APIs, create new. It doesn't work like this, should always follow some underscore or hyphen. Welcome, save the rule, create underscore new, go to Postman, Oracle hyphen create underscore new. It should not be there. Yes. So in that case, what you need to do is like you need to go to post method and go and click. Oops, bad request. Okay, let us see what is the URL. Post create new was there. Did you do anything wrong? No, right? Okay, so my bad, we came to YouTube actually. So ideally it should be here and hyphen create this new. Get request should not show me anything. Yeah, but nothing is configured for this path. So I'll create post send welcome. So that's all folks, see you again in the next video. If this is helpful, then don't forget to hit the like button and do support me by subscribing to my other channel Oracle. The link will be in the description below, and I'll see you again in the MockServer API setup. Bye, see you, have a nice day.